Ignored an old beggar. Then he changed my life. People say one moment can change your life forever. I never believed that until the day I met him. Every morning on my way to work, I passed the same elderly man sitting quietly on the side of the road. His clothes were old and torn, his sandals were worn out, and beside him was a small metal bowl with only a few coins inside. Unlike other beggars, he never called out to people or asked anyone for money. He simply smiled and softly said, "Have a good day." To be honest, I ignored him every single morning. I was always in a hurry. I convinced myself that someone else would help him. After all, I had my own problems to deal with. Then one rainy morning, everything changed. As I rushed toward the pedestrian crossing, I suddenly heard a weak voice behind me. "Young man, your wallet!" I turned around and froze. My wallet had fallen out of my pocket without me noticing. Inside it was my salary, my bank cards, and my ID. The old man had picked it up. He could have kept everything. Nobody would have known. Instead, he chose to return it. I quickly thanked him and offered him some money as a reward. But he gently smiled and pushed my hand away. "I didn't return it because I wanted a reward," he said. "I returned it because it's the right thing to do." Those words stayed with me all day. The next morning, I bought breakfast and a bottle of water for him. But when I arrived, he wasn't there. Only his empty spot remained. A nearby shop owner noticed me looking around. She sighed and said, "The old man collapsed from hunger last night. They took him to the hospital." I felt my heart sink. For months, I had walked past him without ever asking if he was okay. Without wasting another second, I went straight to the hospital. When I got there, a nurse told me something that broke my heart. He had no family, no visitors, and no one to pay for his treatment. Without thinking twice, I paid every hospital bill. When he finally woke up and saw me sitting beside his bed, tears filled his eyes. "You came back," he whispered. That was the beginning of an unexpected friendship. For the first time, we talked for hours. His name was Daniel. Years ago, he wasn't poor at all. He owned a successful construction company. He had a loving wife, 2 wonderful children, a beautiful home, and a life that many people dreamed of. But everything changed after one terrible accident. He lost his wife and children. The pain destroyed him. Depression took over. His business failed. His savings disappeared. And little by little, he lost everything. Yet somehow, he never lost his honesty. He looked at me and quietly said, "Money can disappear overnight, but kindness is something no one can ever take away from you." Those words changed the way I saw life. After Daniel recovered, I helped him rent a small room. I also introduced him to a local charity that helped him start over. A few months later, he opened a tiny shoe and bag repair shop. It wasn't a big business, but it was enough. Enough to restore his dignity, enough to make him smile again. One evening before I left his shop, Daniel handed me a small envelope. Inside was a handwritten note. It read, "The richest people are not those who have the most money. They are the ones who never stop helping others, even when life has hurt them." I still keep that note today. Whenever I see someone struggling, I remember Daniel, because the people we ignore today may be carrying the greatest lessons we'll ever learn. So let me ask you something. If you were in my position, would you have walked past that old man? Or would you have stopped to help? Be honest. Share your answer in the comments. And if this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories.